Hello, good morning, friends. This is Chiranjeevi working as a TZT English in Lotus High School. Today, let us learn about tenses and active voice, passive voice. Tenses. What do you mean by tenses? Tense means time. Let us see. Tenses can be divided into three categories. How many? Three categories. They are present tense, past tense and future tense. Let us see the categories of present tense. Simple present. What is the structure for simple present? Subject plus verb plus object. Let us see the example. I eat an apple. Present continuous. What is the structure for present continuous? Subject plus is, am, are plus V1 plus ing plus object. Let us see the example. I am eating an apple. Present perfect tense. The structure for present perfect tense is subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. Let us see the example. I have eaten an apple. Present perfect continuous. Let us see the example. I have been eating an apple. What is the structure for this? Subject plus have or has plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. Let us see the past tense. Here simple past. The structure for simple past is subject plus V2 plus object. Subject plus V2 plus object. So eat, ate, eaten. Past continuous. Let us see the example. I was eating an apple. The structure for this subject plus was or were plus V1 plus ing plus object. And past perfect. The structure for this subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Let us see the example. I had eaten an apple. Past perfect continuous. Let us see the structure. Subject plus had plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. The example is I had been eating an apple. Now let us see about past tense. See the example here. She played cricket. Do you remember the structure for past tense? Subject plus V2 plus object. So what is the object part here? Cricket. So cricket becomes here subject. So what is the singular past verb? Here was. So cricket was, what is the V3 form for play? Played by her. She becomes her. Here she becomes her. See the changes. And past continuous tense. They were reading stories. So when we change the statement into passive, stories were being read by them. Here they becomes them. Here see the rule. They becomes them. So they in active, them in passive voice. See the next tense, past perfect. Let us use who and it becomes whom in passive voice. Who had eaten the mango? This is past perfect tense. What is the structure for past perfect tense? Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. It is a question. So when we change by whom had the mango been eaten. So question mark is there. Should not forget to keep the question mark. And the last tense in past tense, past perfect continuous. Let us see the example. I had been eating a mango. I had been eating a mango. So here let us see the structure. Subject plus had plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. So as per the rules, we don't have any passive form here. So that's why no passive voice here. Till now we have completed present tense categories and past tense categories along with structures. So if you know very well these tenses, you can able to learn easily active voice and passive voice. Tenses are the base to learn active voice and passive voice. Now let us see the future tense. Simple future. Let us see the structure. Subject plus will or shall plus V1 plus object. Let us see the example. I will eat an apple. Here we use will or shall. Let us see the future continuous tense. The structure for this tense is subject plus will or shall plus be plus V1 plus ing plus object. Let us see the example. I will be eating an apple. Here future perfect. Let us see the structure. Subject plus will plus have plus V3 plus object. So the example is I will have eaten an apple. The last one is future perfect continuous. Let us see the structure. Here subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. The example is I will have been eating an apple. So tenses are three categories. So these three again categorized as 4, 4, 4. So total 12 formations. Let us see these tenses in active. How do they change and how to change these statements into passive voice? Before going to learn active voice and passive voice, we should know some basic rules in active voice and passive voice. Here we see the table here, number, singular and plural. In present, past, future and continuous tense and past perfect. So in present tense, singulars am, is and plural are. In past tense, singular was and plural were. In future tense, will be or shall be. In plural also will be or shall be. In continuous tenses, being is added. And perfect tense, been is added. Now let us see the future tense. As we have learned in tenses, the structures of future tense. Let us see these examples along with structures so that we can able to remember this. Here future tense, they shall play Coco. They shall play Coco. So when we change this, Coco will be played by them. Here they shall play Coco. What is the structure for future tense? Subject plus will or shall plus V1 plus object. So they shall play Coco. Coco will be played by them. Let us see the future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Here we shall see the structure. Subject plus shall or will plus be plus V1 plus ing plus object. There is no passive voice for future continuous tense. As per the rules, there is no passive form for future continuous tense. Let us see the next tense, future perfect. I shall have eaten a mango. So here let us see the structure. Subject shall or will plus have plus V3 plus object. So when we change this tense into passive voice, a mango will have been eaten by me. So as we said in the rules, I becomes me. Let us see last one, future perfect continuous. Let us see the example. I shall have been eating a mango. What is the structure for this? Subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus v1 plus in plus object. So there is no passive voice for this. Remember that present perfect continuous has no passive voice, and past perfect continuous has no passive voice, and future continuous has no passive voice, and future perfect continuous no passive voice. Present perfect continuous no passive voice, past perfect continuous no passive voice, future continuous no passive voice, and future perfect continuous no passive voice. Remember this. And let us see the changes in active voice and passive voice, especially the pronouns. I becomes me. See here, I becomes me. You becomes you. And he, she, it becomes him, her, it in passive voice. And we becomes us. They becomes them. Who becomes whom. These are the changes of pronouns in passive voice. For example, let us see this sentence here. In simple present tense, I eat a mango. So I is a subject, eat is a verb, a mango is an object. So when we change, the object part becomes subject here, and the subject goes to the last position. So here, as we can understand here, I becomes me. Here this I becomes me here. So I eat a mango. It becomes a mango is eaten by me. So what is eaten here? This is a V3 form. Eat, ate, eaten. Eat V1, ate V2, eaten is V3. Let us see the second one, present continuous tense. We are taking books. So here books becomes the subject. Here books are being taken by us. So in continuous tenses, being is added. And present perfect, you have read the story. You have read the story. Do you remember the structure for present perfect? Subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. So when we change this statement into passive voice, the story has been read by you. Since the story is singular, has is added here. So been in perfect tense here. Yes. Plus V3 by you. Okay, let us see present perfect continuous tense. He has been drinking water. So here there is no passive voice to this tense. As per the rules and regulations, there is no passive voice for present perfect continuous tense. Let us see the gist of this class. So tense means time. So tenses can be divided into three categories. They are present tense, past tense, future tense. Again, these three divided into each one four. Simple present and present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. And past tense, simple past, past continuous and past perfect and past perfect continuous. Here future tense, simple future and future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. These are 12 tenses. Mainly three categories but divided into 12 sentences. And let us see active voice and passive voice. Here number is given in singular and plural. So according to the tenses, singulars and plurals will be followed. And in singular, present tense am, is, in plural are, past tense was and plural was, and future will be or shall be, and continuous tense being and perfect tense being. So these are the changes. So subject part becomes here object, and object part becomes as a subject. So the object becomes subject in passive voice, and the subject becomes as object in passive voice according to the changes given above. And these are the changes according to the tenses. And one more important point, there is no passive voice form for present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous and future continuous and future perfect continuous. Now I would like to give assignment. Take these verbs and frame sentences in all 12 tenses. Change all the 12 tenses into passive voice. You can take these two verbs, give and take. As a chart you prepare like this. Take these two verbs and to make two charts. One side tenses and one side active voice, passive voice, by taking the verb give. And in the same way you take one more chart and take one side you prepare tenses and one side you prepare active voice, passive voice by taking the verb take. Use these verbs and write sentences in all 12 tenses and change into passive voice. So make two charts by using these two verbs in tenses in active voice and passive voice. Thank you. Have a nice day.